my God, them circumstances, they'll get you on your knees, trust me. I remember, I said, God, if you're not gonna get me off this stuff, I don't even know that I want to get out of this place. I'm so tired of disappointing my family. I was afraid to get out of jail because I didn't trust myself. I'd go straight to the crack house. I would snort dope till my nose would swell up. I couldn't snort it anymore. And then I would smoke it long enough till my nose healed up, and I'd go right back to snorting. And so many times I should have OD'd. I should have been dead. That's why what Pastor said, you don't understand what the blood is covering up. So that's why you got to be careful judging people next to you that go crazy. They just go in, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what they've been through. You don't know what it took for them to get to where they are right now. But let me tell you this, and I'm going to quit, because I'm looking forward to hearing you, Pastor. Let me just say this right here, because there's a message in this. I said, God, give me a strategy. If you give me a strategy, I promise you I'll follow through. And God spoke one word to me. It was a word that no addict ever wants to hear. He said, accountability. Now, I wanted him to take the appetite for the drugs away from me, but God knew that if he took the appetite, he wouldn't be able to build character in me. See, sometimes God will leave you in a situation, but give you a word to deal with the situation. And so God spoke one word, accountability. I moved home, lived on the same property with my family. We have a long driveway. I wouldn't even go down to the mailbox by myself for a year and a half. And not consequently, but God did this. The judge, we went for the first hearing, and the judge said, we're going to, now I had made the commitment for a year and a half to be 100% accountable. And just so happened that the judge, when I went to the first hearing, said, we're going to set your case out a year and a half. Some of y'all get that on the way home. I went home, moved home, and for a year and a half, I didn't go nowhere without my mom, my dad, and at that time, my wife, without any of them with me. And today, I'm getting ready to celebrate 9 years of being clean from cocaine. Accountability is where it is. See, we quit talking about the local church, and we quit talking about the covering, and we quit talking about accountability because we want to be some rebels out here. But I'm trying to tell you that there's safety in accountability. There's safety in being part of a local church and being covered by somebody. That means you can't get wet when you're under an umbrella. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all trying to figure out why y'all getting wet. Y'all need to get up under this covering right here. But I'm so grateful. My daughter is with me today. I have 4 children. I just found out about 4 years ago I had 2 little girls, and didn't even know I had them. 9 years old. Both of them found out they're in my life now. I pay child support to all of them. You can't get me, baby. I got this. Yeah. I love you, baby. Did I do okay?
Oh, yes, sir. Awesome. Can we praise God for Pastor Wess?